everyone. I'm Randy Gorska, Alice's father. First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of my wife Tammy, myself, Harold, and Tracy Williams. We are very blessed to have all of you here. Thank you very much for sharing this moment with us. We couldn't be happier. Especially those of you who took the time out of your lives to travel here from far away, all over the world. I can say all over the world because Allie's friend KK traveled here from Singapore to be a bridesmaid. That's a real special thing. Okay. I have done this speech many, many times, and now I can't remember any of it. So. And I do need plans. Now this is what you call a teaching moment. Jake, I want you to pay attention to this. Okay. I've been married almost 26 years. This is how you do it. I want to thank my wife Tammy for this wonderful event. She's been organizing for a long time. And I've been watching how busy she's been. Thank you very much. It's beautiful. Back to the script. I've been waiting for this moment for almost 24 years. And I must say it is one of the most difficult things I've ever had to do. Although it is overwhelming to give your daughter away, it is so satisfying to know that she is marrying a wonderful man. If I had to choose someone for her to be with, I would not pick anyone else. Allison has always been the type of person to find a good quality in everyone. Even as a little girl, she displayed compassion and empathy beyond her years. From the time she was old enough to go to school, she made friends with everyone in her class. Allie would do her best to make sure that everyone was included in the class activities, and she would tell them exactly what the rules were, and that they could continue to play as long as they followed her rules. So since she always had this quality, we were not surprised when she joined Young Life, went on to become a Young Life leader, and later chose teaching as her career. Allie worked hard in college and took it upon herself to continue her studies, culminating in her earning a master's degree, which her mother and I are very proud of. For those of you not familiar with Young Life, it is a Christian group which introduces adolescents to Jesus Christ and helps them grow in their faith. Tammy and I support them and the good work they do. You don't have to look any further than this head table to see the good work that they do. It's also the organization that brought these two kids together. Allie and Jacob met while working summer staff at Sharp Top Cove, a Young Life, I was waiting for that. A Young Life camp in Georgia. That year, Allie went to camp with her friend Emma, and her parents and Tammy, we drove down to Georgia to see what this camp was all about. When we got there, we found a beautiful, peaceful place with plenty of outdoor activities and adventures, and people from all over the world. That's where Tammy said to me, "Hey, you see that boy over there?" I said, "Yeah, the short one?" Said, "No, the ginger." "Oh, I see him. I'm gonna keep my eye on him." Said, "That's the boy that Allie likes." So they got to know each other in Young Life Camp, and it turns out they were soulmates. They have the same likes and dislikes, and they're both very strong in their faith. So once camp ended, They kept in touch over the phone and then the computer. And then the travel started, back and forth, Florida, Tennessee, Florida, Tennessee. Next thing I knew, Jake was living in Tennessee. And he was practicing to be an Olympic snowboarder. Unfortunately, a major wipeout ended his Olympic dream. But our families bonded while the doctors put his kidney back in.
That's true.
Allison, although I have been cringing at this thought of letting you go, I could not be happier for my little girl. I only wish the best for both of you, and I know that you will have a beautiful marriage that will never waver. Jacob, I am confident that you will take care of my daughter. Frank, thank you for treating her like gold. I know in my heart you are the perfect match. For this reason, I would like to make a toast. Allison and Jacob, may God continue to bless you, watch over you, providing you with happiness, wisdom, and healthy children. I give you my wholehearted blessing, and I know the two of you will last a lifetime. I'm so happy this day has come. Congratulations.